Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Hey, I just wanted to jump in here real quick with a little bit of just a little bench talk midweek. Haven't done a video since the 56 Ford reveal there, so just nothing in great depth or detail. Just something I wanted to show you in this that I found pretty cool, and then just a couple things that I've been kind of thinking about what I want to do maybe as another build this year. Not like I've already got a lot planned, and so far my building's moving kind of slow, but you always have to have a plan, right? So just a couple things I thought were really cool that I acquired some time ago. We'll get into that, and then a real fast update on the 70 Corvette for Adam over at Sodak Model Cars, is a naked group build. The group build I'm in on that. Got just a real quick update. Not a whole lot done, but I did get a few things done that I'll just share as an update. So first of all, was at a flea market here locally, and come across this. They had a whole bunch of these, but at the time I found this one to interest me the most. That's why I picked it up. A lot of more like toy stuff, like die-cast kind of things in this magazine. Now, this is from July of 1999, and it's a big magazine, so July 1999 there. But this struck my interest right here. 10 greatest promos. Check that out. 57 Ford T-Bird. Check that out. And something else in here that I want to show you that I found very helpful, especially if you build dioramas. And we'll go over that here real fast. Like I said, not going to take up a whole lot of time. Warmed up a little bit, 20 degrees, but it's not terrible in the garage. And I've got to get one of my lights in here transferred into the house in a specific spot, because my lighting's not that great in the house. I'm still trying to work up a spot to do in there when it gets really cold outside. So, but we found a little time here. Bring you guys this video. So I want to show you this real quick on these promos. Just found this kind of neat. Now, again, this was from 99, so this was their take back then in any values. And if I can, this is going to be tough. Let me slide my stand back here a little bit. Maybe we can get this thing in here. So there's just a couple. Okay, there's the turbine car. Check that out. Chrysler turbine car. There's a 49 Olds. And we're going to go down through these, just see what they had listed as the 10 greatest promos ever. So for starters here, they've got that right there. 1963 Chrysler Experimental Turbine Johan by Johan. And that's that turbine car in a promo right there. And there's going to be a little something related to that coming up on the channel here, hopefully before too awful long. So stay tuned to see what that's all about. So they just go down here, the 63 Chrysler Experimental Turbine car. And then number 2, they had listed as 56 Olds Holiday by Johan, which actually, guys, would have been this body right here. Now, this is all I have of that promo right here. I'd have no interior, no chassis, no anything. I'd still like to find, I think I did that in a video one other time, still like to find the other parts to actually build this up, if nothing else, come up with something, make some type of curbside or something out of it. But anyway, that would be that body right there, that 56 Old. And then they got as number 3 was a 53 Ford. This is a big magazine, guys. Number 3 there, 53 Ford Sunliner by AMT. That would be cool. And then a 49 Olds Futuramic Cruiser. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, but anyway, it's right here. Okay, it's made by Cruiser. That was the company. All right, sleek 49 Olds Futuramic. First highly detailed plastic model car ever created. It ranked 4th on their list in that one. And I believe the first one by AMT was a 48 Ford 4-door, I believe. And it was aluminum. And then number 5 there, a 69 Mustang. Right there. And then a 58 Edsel by AMT. Then they listed a 50 Mercury sedan pace car. And then the 57 T-Bird right there, which is probably the one on the front there by AMT. And then number 9, they got black promos. I thought that kind of interesting, and they show a little S10 right there beside it. Or no, I'm sorry, that's a Ranger. If I would read it, huh? Modern promos such as 93 Ford Ranger by Ertl have far surpassed the quality and attention to detail of earlier promos. So, but they say apparently anything in black apparently is kind of a greatest ever, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, number 10, pop metal promos, which would be, this would be an example right here. 49 Buick Super by National Products. Continue to grip the attention of collectors here and abroad. So just their list of 10, there would be the Edsel right there. A lot of people refer to that as, with that grill and everything, like an Oldsmobile sucking a lemon. So interesting. Interesting what they come up with there, guys. But the old promos were kind of neat. Here's a couple other promos just from their feature there. 61 Corvette hardtop. And there was a 70 Camaro. Again, it's hard getting this big magazine in here. And then there's a 70 Impala 454 convertible. And check this out. 66. Fighting with it. 66 Charger. So MPC did a great job of capturing the racing looks of this 66 Charger promo. Very cool cars. And then, of course, a 94 Ram pickup there. So just something I thought interesting, guys, that I just wanted to run past you or share with you there real quick. And then something else I found in here is really cool for if you're interested in building a promo or any type of accessory type thing for your models, is this right there. Check it out, guys. I'm going to hold that there. If you want to pause it, take a look at that. Screenshot, whatever. But that's a scale conversion chart. It shows you, like, if you wanted to build a garage diorama or whatever. If you're doing 1/24 scale, 1/25 scale, they're really close, but just different enough. So 1/24 that shows you 1 inch would equal 2 feet or 24 inches, and then 1/25 would be 2 feet 1 inch. So some things you can really interchange on 1/24, but like a lot of bodies, you obviously couldn't put a 1/25 scale hood on a 24 scale car. Just going to be that much difference. But a lot of accessories you can really intermingle, and it really doesn't make much of a difference. So, but I thought that very neat, very valuable. I'm actually going to take a photocopy of that, or just put it on my phone, and I'll have that at a readily available to look at as far as measuring things out, because I would like to actually eventually do a garage diorama, and that way it would help me get the proper scaling in there. And I think they even had over here, if you're looking at train accessories, anyway, they had in here, but if you want to do get like train accessories for 1/25 scale cars, I think it's a G scale. I think it's what that is. But I thought that was kind of cool. Anyways, just a quick thing I thought was neat. Quarter for that at the antique store. Pretty neat stuff. And then some other stuff, guys, here just real fast. I've got a couple kits, as you've seen in the thumbnail there, that I acquired here a while back, and they're all 3 sealed. But because of what they are, I've struggled opening them. And I don't know, I'm not a collector. I like to build what I buy, but there's something neat about these, that they're still sealed up after all these years. First one, get this back up here. The Bobby Allison Sportsman. That's the Matador. I think that kind of cool, and it is all still sealed up. And this, guys, all three of these are when it's under the Lesney umbrella, right there out of England. Lesney AMT held the Matchbox label on that. So That one's pretty cool. I would actually like to open this. Like I said, I just haven't brought myself. It's actually partly, the seal is actually broken. I just have not got down to opening the whole thing. So that was one that was cool. Spill my coffee there. And then check this out. Now this, guys, this is what I'm really starting to think about doing, because I've never built an Indy car, and I think I'm getting closer. Kind of like I watched some Indy races, not a whole lot, but I seen some Indy races back when I was a kid and stuff, and I always kind of liked Rick Mears. Driver actually went to the track one time. We took a ride around the track on we took a youth group trip from the church there one time, and they took us a lap around the track. So I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm thinking about maybe this year cracking one of these open, maybe, and trying my hand at an IndyCar, as I've never built one before, but pretty cool. Roger Penske there, Rick Mears. So it's a Penske PC6 Cam 2 motor oil special. So as I said, don't know much about them, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Look at that original price, $5.50. Amazing. And then the other one is another Rick Mears Penske car, 1979 Indy winner. Let's see, that was kart. Yeah, kart racing, apparently racing. And then again, another Matchbox under the Lesney umbrella. So all three of these I've got acquired here within the last year or so, sealed, and you can see what that cellophane's doing to that box too. Would be another bad idea to get it out of the cellophane too, before it ends up crushing valuable parts. You can hardly hear it rattle anymore. But they really, that shrink wrap continues to shrink over the years and really does a number on those boxes. So one of these two I'm really considering cracking the seal open and maybe try to get built this year sometime if I can. So we'll see how that goes. So that's those. And then one last thing, guys, and I'll get out of here, is the Naked Models group build. Is this 70 Corvette that I'm doing for Adam's group build over there. And not a whole lot done yet, guys. I just started doing some detail work on it. And I did, and although it might not look like it entirely, I did do some work on the body. I did get it, I wet sanded it, started out I think at 1,000. I might have hit 600 at the first time, wet sand, and then worked there 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 6, and then 12 all the way up through. So it doesn't look too bad. The deck back there, it's got some real fine scratches in it, but I did that and then I polished it up. So the body's not looking too bad. So I get some highlights on it and everything. Like I said, I think I'll have to go back and check the rules, but I think we're allowed to use like panel line accent like that, but just no paint on it. So I've been using, and then I did this with the exhaust, and I used this this marker actually, and it's a metallic. Let's see, it's a pen and gear metallic marker. So just like a silver Sharpie, but it really gives you that that metallized look to it. So that's kind of nice on the exhaust there. And then started some things here. Did the manifolds. Again, just early process. I got to build all this stuff up, and then I'll do some more touch-ups. But the belt system there again, all with Sharpies. So I like these. Actually, I had one that I started on this and ended up dying out on me, so I went and got a new pack there. So all Sharpies, no paint, just Sharpie markers, and like I said, maybe some panel line accent when I get to that part on the body, and then I'll do some decals. But that's what I've got done on that, guys, so far. So a little bit slowly but surely. Done a lot of running around this week, so I haven't had a whole lot of bench time yet. So seems like the more I say I'm going to build, the more running around I got to do. So, but anyways, so that's where we're at on the group build for that. And again, like I said, I might this year, I love building NASCAR models, but I thought, you know, it's maybe time to step out a little bit and maybe step into the IndyCar world and try my hand at that and see how that goes. So, all right, guys, that's really all I had tonight for that. And just wanted to drop in here with a midweek, some bench talk and whatnot. And that's about all I've got. So without saying anything else, I guess I'm just going to back on out. Oh, one thing I did want to say, as far as shop cards, I do have plenty of shop cards, and this is a message. If you guys want a shop card, either leave it in the comments, shoot me an email. That's in the channel description or the description of this video. And to the viewer, Model Car Man Cave, I read a comment there where you said you had left your address in the comments, but if you could do that for this video again, I missed that apparently somewhere along the way. I know you say you've requested a shop card, and buddy, I definitely want to get one out to you. So please leave your address if you're watching this video in the comments section on here, and buddy, I will be sure to get you a shop card out right away. So leave it again for me. I missed it somewhere along the way, and I want to make sure I get one out to you. So do that, guys. If you want a shop card, let me know. We'll get it out to you. I want to make sure everybody gets a fair shot at a shop card there. So with that, guys, I'm done talking. Time to go back in now and finish up what I got to do in there. So like I said, before I keep talking more and more and more, like I promised I wouldn't. Thank you, subscribers. I appreciate it. Numbers continue to go up. And as I work towards 2,000, we may just be considering another giveaway of some type. So thank you, guys. If you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Hey, this is Eric from Eric's Model Garage. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and happy modeling.